This is chapter 2 exercise. Let's answer the question 1. Use the informal definition of O, omega and theta to determine whether the following assertions are true or false. To answer this question, we need to understand the concept first. Here the concept we need to understand. First, about the notation. We have 3 types of notation. First is BO notation. Second is big omega notation, and third is big theta notation. For BO notation is upper bound. It is upper bound. For large n, function fn grow no faster than gn. So here, tn belong to gn because it's grow no faster than cgn here. When big omega, it is a lower bound. When it is a lower bound, function tn grow at least as fast as gn. Tn at least as fast as gn. So it's grow faster than gn. So tn belong to gn. And for big theta is a tight bound. It is have upper bound and it have a lower bound. It can be same or between. So Tn belong to Gn when it is same or between. So next is we need to understand efficiency class. We have less dominant and more dominant. How to determine which one is more dominant or less dominant? We can take a look at the growth rate. So here factorial and factorial grow faster than 2n, and it grow faster than nk. It grow faster, nk grow faster than n cubic. N cubic grow faster than n square, and go on. So here we need to choose the most dominant. So to answer this kind of question, we need to follow two steps. So for the first step, we need to determine which one is the most dominant. First step, most dominant. And the second step, we need to compare the group. So here, let's answer this together. Okay, alright, let's answer this. Between n square plus n, which one is more dominant? So n square is more dominant, so we choose n square here, because n square more than n when n close to infinity. Next, we compare the group. So here we are comparing to BO. BO is a upper bound. So everything need to grow. Everything need to grow no faster than Gn. So here we are comparing when everything need to grow no faster than Gn. Here everything, so O n square ni basically is Gn lah. Okay, basically Gn. So here we are comparing n square plus n is need to be slower. So lower than Cn square. We take n square from here. So here we are comparing between these two, because this one is more dominant. This one is more dominant. So we are comparing. So between these two, it is same, right? So when it is same group, it is true. So n square plus n belong to BO n square. Same goes to this question. Which one is more dominant? The more dominant is n square. N square plus n belong to omega n square. So we are comparing between these two and these two. It is same. So basically it is true. Why it is true? Because omega is a lower bound. So it needs to grow faster than omega. So it needs to grow faster than omega. it can be at the same or faster, so it is true. And the next question is between n cubic and n square. It is omega 2. Omega is upper bound. So when everything belong to omega square, omega n square, it need to grow faster than n square. So n cubic grow faster than n square. So it's more, it's more faster. So it is true. Next is 6 n cubic, and it belong to theta n square. So here we can see here the dominant one is n cubic. So we are comparing to n square. So we are comparing to theta. Theta is a tight bound, either it's between limit, in between, or it is same. So we don't have any value here. We don't have two value. We have only one. So it need to be same. So it doesn't same. So the answer is false. Alright, for the next question, we need to find the upper bound. What is upper bound? Upper bound is a big O, right? A big O. So our goal is to find the upper bound. So how to answer this kind of question? Fn 3n plus 8, we need to find 3n plus 8 need to be slower than the upper bound, right? So Cn we put here. So we need to find the Cn, right? So how to find the Cn? First we need to remove the constant first, because here we have the constant. It's harder for us. For n more than 8, so 8 less than n, right? So here we can conclude that 3n plus 8 less than 3n plus n. We substitute 8 with n here. So it is 4n. You understand here? Okay. It is 4n. So we need to identify constant. So we found that the constant C, we are comparing, right? We are comparing with this. So you are not confusing this. We are comparing between these two. So here, this is C and N. So C is 4. N, so how do we know N? Because earlier we're comparing this. So N is 8. Thus the answer is the conclusion. The answer is 3n plus 8 belong to BO. And alright, for the next question, we are going to find the lower bound. Right, for lower bound, it is, we are finding a omega. So omega. So for function fn equal to 5n square. So we are going to, when it's omega lower bound, we go to with the definition. So it grow faster than cn square juga. So 5n is need to grow faster than cn square. Earlier we use BO lower, right? BO we use lower here, but here faster because it is omega. We want to find the lower bound. So when we choose this, next we can just compare between these two lah. Because it's obviously we can choose the constant from here because we don't have any other constant like 8 here. We only have this. So we are just comparing 5, C is 5 and 0 is 1 because we don't have it. So the conclusion is easy. 5n square belong to omega n square. So this is the lower bound. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.